Hi, how are you? So I'm going to talk about sex crimes again. Well, it's because we have a huge problem in Sweden. Now we have a report from a government agency that is dealing with these statistics, and they have experts, professors, criminology professors, right? And they gathered the statistics, and now they present this. And this comes from last year, and it is reported by Public Service. This report is from them. They did this article. So it shows that last year there were 480,000 events where Swedish women were exposed to sex crimes, which is more than any other year. Right? And if you look at the women in the age group 16 to 24, 9% of them claim that they were exposed to sex crimes. It's 9%, it's almost 1 out of 10. If you're 16 to 24, Swedish girl, 1 out of 10. It's unreal. Alright, and then they have the excuses or the explanations. There is this woman from this government agency, Emily Hambrock. She says, we can't say what is causing this. Well, I can tell her. I'm sure a majority of the Swedish population can tell her what is causing this increase. Right, and then there's another guy, and there's a guy from this government agency. His name is Philip Estrada. He's a professor. We see an increase during the last 3 years. What is causing it, we can't say anything about, because you will need to do a deeper analysis of the data. Wow. And also he says, Philip Estrada, we know that the number of reports are increasing, but most experts say that this is something positive. I've heard this before. They mean that Swedish women they have more guts today, and they do report more. It's not that there is an increase. Did you ever hear this much bullshit ever? Well, I don't know. So I could tell them what is causing it, but I have a good example of what can happen. This is from Germany. There is a Pakistani migrant who traveled across Europe to get to Germany, and he didn't do any sex crimes on the trip. Well done there. But when he got to Germany, there were 5 sex assaults committed by this guy. His name is Asif. He's 26 years old, and he was taken to court, and he was trying to explain the attacks. He raped a young woman and committed 5 more sexual assaults. Okay, so there's 6 of them in total. This was between April 29 and July 25. So he approached women, lone women, in the street and told them it was his birthday. And when the woman rejected him, he pounced. Okay. He pulled his first victim to the ground, kissed her and grabbed her chest. Right. So 5 of these women managed to escape. They were fighting back and screamed a lot, right? So he didn't go through with the rape. But there was one case of rape, and this woman didn't defend herself. So he says he was very good, this guy, because he tried to explain to us why he was doing these things. And he said, it's hard to get a girlfriend if you're a refugee and having nothing to offer. I wanted to have sex. And then he said, well, the girl that I raped, she didn't resist. So then he was asked if there was an exchange of affection coming from the witness, from the woman. He says, no, she didn't do anything. He didn't realize his mistake until she said she didn't like it. Well, there you are. It's nice to understand more of what a few of these cases, I'm sure, is coming from. All right. So, what's the solution? Well, we have to be. I don't even want to go there today. So, all right.